Hi, Cancer. Welcome to my channel. For those of you returning, welcome back. I really appreciate each and every one of you, for subscribing, for liking my content, for all your lovely comments. It means a lot to me, so thank you so much. Okay. So, also, I just want to say that happy birthday to you guys. Whether you've had your birthday, happy belated, and there's a few more days left, isn't there, in Cancer season? So, just wishing you all a happy birthday. All right. Okay, so sorry, it's so hot over here in the UK right now. As it is everywhere at the moment. So, yeah, just bear with me. I've got a drink right beside me as well, so I will be sipping that throughout the reading. All right. So, Cancer, this is going to be your, let's say, end of the month, mid-July reading, okay? So, we're just going to see if anything has changed, what is going on in your relationship right now, or if you're single, what do you need to know? Okay, all right. So, okay, all right, so let's go. So, Spirit, can you tell me what is happening right now with Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. What does Cancer need to know? Can you tell me what's coming up for Cancer, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. What does Cancer need to know? Oops. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers, Gemini energy. Okay. Right. Okay. So we have the Three of Swords. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Five of Wands in reverse, and we have the King of Wands. So we have heavy fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Earth energy, and we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Particularly, some of you could be dealing with a possible Gemini here. Okay. So, okay, so the overall energy here is the Lovers. Okay, so the Lovers can represent, two people who have been blessed. Their relationship, their marriage, whatever it is blessed by the universe, by the angels. Can be a spiritual one. The Lovers can also indicate a choice as well. Okay, all right, a choice between two things, two people, or just a choice that you have to make. Okay. So with the Three of Swords here, I can see you've gone through some kind of heartbreak. It can be a separation here. I feel like, either you were in a long-term commitment with someone, okay? It could have been 10 years plus. For some of you, I'm getting 13 years, 15 years, okay? However long it's been, I feel like this has come to an end now with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And I feel like this was due to, one person not putting in the effort. I feel like that was your person. You were constantly having arguments, fights. I feel like there was a lot of other people involved here as well, who were involved in, the separation. And, it got to a point where, specifically if you were in a marriage, or even if you're in a long-term relationship, take it as it resonates. You know, you were kind of like, every time the two of you had an argument, you would just, you know, I just feel like, Cancer, you just wanted to, you know, you're someone that doesn't like the drama, okay? So you just wanted to have peace. So what you would do is you would agree to disagree with your person, you know, just to kind of just keep the peace. Some of you had children, and it's kind of like you didn't want your children to be experiencing, you know, fighting at home between the parents, or, you know, if you weren't, if you didn't have children with this person, and, you know, for some of you possibly lived alone, or whatever, it was just, you were just agreeing to disagree on everything. You know, if this person said, you know, the sky is red when you know the sky is blue, you would just say, you would just go along with it just to keep the peace, okay? So I think that things really got very bad, very toxic as well. Now this could have been 5 years into the relationship, into the marriage. It could have been 5 weeks. It could have been well, not 5 weeks, but, you know, something significant about 5. Okay, it could have been in the month of May. All right, any time. So, and I just feel like you, you know, are now wanting to, or you wanted to just avoid the drama. You just wanted to walk away, because, you know, there's just a lot of upset. You know, this person has broken your heart, and I feel like, you know, it's crushed. It keeps crushing. This person keeps doing it, whatever they are doing. Okay. Now you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Could be a Leo here, all right, specifically. But I see that this person here is very charming. He or she, I just go by the energies of the cards, guys. So, you know, this person is somebody who's very good looking, very handsome, very beautiful, you know. Like, they have the world at their feet. Like, they can charm anyone. You know, they are a go-getter, so they know what they want, okay? Now this could be your energy as well, okay? So, but whoever it is, I feel like you were dealing with, they know what they want. They see things as a long, you know, with a long-term view, okay? And I feel at one point, you know, the two of you were, you know, I feel like, you know, for some of you, you had a family, you made a family with this person. You thought that this was going to be your husband, your wife, your partner for life, you know, is what I'm getting. But something came in between the two of you, and I feel like it was a lot of different people, because we have a lot of people here. So what I'm going to do is I'm now going to clarify the Three of Swords, okay? So, Spirit, can you clarify the Three of Swords, please? Spirit, can you clarify the Three of Swords? Whoa. Alright. No, the cards is there. Okay. So we have the Three of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Six of Cups. Three of Pentacles here. So I feel like there was a significant third party. I want to see who it is, or what happened here. Clarify the Three of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Three of Pentacles, please. So your person was lying to you, okay? This King of Wands here, they were lying to you, all right? Maybe they told you, oh, it's all in your head. I'm not with anybody else, I'm with you. But eventually you found out, okay? You found out. And I feel like you found, I don't know why I'm hearing from somebody. It could be a friend, okay? It could be somebody that you know. It could be one of your person's friends. There's somebody that you found out that, you know, your person was juggling, okay? I don't know why I'm not seeing it's you. I'm not seeing that it's you that found out. I feel like it's somebody that's telling you or told you, look, I've seen your person out with, so and so, okay? So, of course, when you found out you know, this completely broke you, all right? Whereas, before you were, I mean, it's kind of like for some of you, you felt or you feel like your whole world is crashing down. What you thought was on a stable ground was not on a stable ground. um, was not stable at all. The person that you with was kind of living a lie. There's somebody who represents themselves as having something or wanting something long term, okay? Putting in all the effort. Somebody strong, somebody bold, a protector is what I'm getting, okay? And you just, all of that is gone now. It's all shattered. So, it's kind of like, you found out, yeah, this person was can't even get my words out, was with someone else. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn here. This person was completely lying to you, all right? I feel like, this person, they kind of have like an ego, a big, massive ego to them. So they just thought, well, you know what, I can play away and, Cancer's not going to know. I'm keeping it quiet. Anybody that gets in my way, like, I don't care. Like, this person just is very nonchalant, very, like, aloof. They don't care about anybody's feelings but theirs, very cold as well, energy. So obviously, this completely rocked you. And I feel if you have children with this person, I actually see you moving away or moving out of the marital home, or the home that you shared with this person, okay? Now we have two other cards, so this is also connected to the Three of Swords, okay? You're gonna expect communication from this person, all right? They are going to reach out. They are missing you, okay? And I feel like there's going to be a meeting between the two of you, all right? So I don't know why. Maybe this person finds out where you live. It could be somebody that tells you, or, if you have children, maybe you let them see the children, you co-parent, things like that, but you don't want anything to do with them. But I just feel like this is for those of you who have walked away, and possibly, you're not letting the children see their dad or even their mom, something like that, okay? But there's going to be a time where I feel like this person is going to reach out somewhere. I mean, they have your phone number. They're going to reach out to you. They're going to demand to see their children, all right? And because I feel like whoever you're dealing with, I feel like this is a good parent. Be a good dad, a good mom, all right? Whoever it is, they're very loyal to their children. Just not, they just weren't loyal to you, but they're very loyal. They're very dedicated to their children, all right? Some of you, it may not even be their own children, so there may be a stepfather, a stepmother. So I feel like this person, does have a lot of interest in their children. They love their children dearly, even if it's stepchildren, okay? However, I just feel like they are going to try and go through the children to get towards you, all right? Which is going to bring you to kind of saying, all right, well, whatever you want to say to me, let's talk about it, all right? I'll hear you out. I feel like you're going to hear this person out, because I mean, it has been a long time. It could have been 15 years for some of you. It's been a long time, whatever it is, okay? 18 years for some, almost 20 years. So it's not like you can just, and walking away was not easy as well. It wasn't easy, all right? But you knew that you had to get to calmer waters, because, one, you were having, the marriage or the long-term relationship, whatever it may be, was kind of at the point of no return. Then you find out that this person is cheating on you. I mean, You know, that takes a lot. You know, it's a lot for one person to handle. So, you know, for those of you, I understand if, you know, you didn't want this person to see their children, but I don't know why. I just see that this person is a good dad or a good mom. They're a protector. They're good with their children. Unfortunately, in relationships, when it comes to love, they're not as loyal. All right. So I feel like you're going to hear this person out. I do. What's going to be the result of it? Clarify the Queen of Swords, please. Because I feel like you're not very bitter. I feel like they've made you into the Queen of Swords, okay? They've made you into the Queen of Swords person. So, you know, any BS that they're going to say to you, you're quick to literally just, you know, cut them out your life. Possibly your children's life as well. I don't know. I just feel like, or maybe for some of you, you know, if it's that bad, or maybe for some of you, you'll let them see their children and that's it, okay? But they've made you into this bitter individual. Clarify the Queen of Swords, please, Spirit. Clarify the Queen of Swords, please, Spirit. Clarify the Queen of Swords, please, Spirit. Here's your card. Chariot in reverse. Did I have another? Yeah, I did. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this person, like I said before, this person's very arrogant, has a huge ego, okay? Has such a huge ego that I don't see an apology from them. I don't see them as being very apologetic. They've done what they've done and that's it. Like, I feel like it boosts up their ego, whatever they've done. Because they just feel like that's what I'm hearing, they feel that they're invincible. Oh, I can have anybody I want. I don't care. But when it comes to my children, no, that's a different story. All right. That's the good thing I want to say about them. All right. So I feel like you are still going to be heartbroken. This person is still going to, I feel like this person is just going to keep deflecting their bad behavior onto you. This person is going to tell you and turn around and tell you, you've caused all of this. You did this, you did that. You didn't give me this, you didn't give me that. You know, one of them, okay? I see somebody being like that. And I feel because, you know, I feel like if this was any other random person that you didn't really know, or even if you were dating and say you were dating for 10 months or even 15 months, something like that, I don't think like it would have, yes, it would have got to you, but it wouldn't have got to you so bad because you're very caring, you know, you feel very deeply, Cancer. So for them to just turn around and it just feels like they've just like basically erased everything what happened, like you know, they've made you feel like you're the crazy person. Some of you, they could have said you're crazy. So this is why you're going to feel stabbed in the back yet again, all right, by what this person is going to say, because you're here, yes, you're very bitter towards this person, but you're ready to hear them out, you know, because I feel like for some of you, you feel like, you know, you still love them, all right, you still love this person, and I feel you don't want to make that decision to actually just separate from them dearly, even though you kind of have walked away from them because you're sick of the drama. But there's still that hope there that the two of you one day will get back to being together. Okay. Some of you could have, it could be a biracial relationship, marriage here. The two of you are different races. So with the Chariot here, which is your energy here, Cancer, the Chariot in reverse is kind of no forward movement. So, you know, this is just, you just realize that this has come to an end. You have to, this is the decision that you have to make, okay? You have to let this person go. all right? Inevitably let them go because they're not going to change, okay? Unfortunately. And I feel like you're going to make that decision by what this person says, because this person can, I feel like this person can toy with you, all right? Play on your emotions, that kind of thing. So now it comes back to you feeling lonely, okay? Or you are feeling very lonely, because, you know, you kind of gave everything to this relationship, to this marriage. You thought this was going to be your be all end all. You thought this was going to last. And here you are back again. You're now single. Some of you could be a single parent. Some of you feel like you haven't got the strength to meet someone else again. So you're left feeling very sad, very lonely. Still, but, you know, still having the hope that either the two of you do get back together. This person, you know, and this person kind of miraculously changes overnight. But, you know, I don't see that right now, or I just don't see that happening. Okay, so tell me more about the Five of Wands actually in reverse, please, Spirit. Tell me more about the Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah. So, you know, Spirit's just saying, you know, this came to an end. So we had the Lovers on, you know, as the overall energy, where, you know, all the lying, all the cheating, all the pain, all the hurt, everything that you argued about was, you know, Spirit is basically saying, you know, this is clear cut, you know, all this drama, everything, the third party, you know, this is what causes separation. All right, thank you, Spirit. Tell me more about the King of Wands, please. I'm really sorry about that motorbike. So annoying. So we have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Five of Wands. And we have the Nine of Cups. Yeah, this person is hella selfish. Very, very, very selfish individual. Entitled is what I'm getting as well. See, this person has no problem juggling you and someone else. Or just juggling people, you know. It is them. Spirit saying, look, it's them that has caused all this drama, all this conflict. It's them that is trying to avoid, you know, or was avoiding the situation. Working on the situation, the marriage with you, the relationship with you. Yeah, I mean, Spirit is saying, what more do you want to know? Like, we've told you, you know. And it just goes to show, I just don't feel like this person is ever going to change. You know, for some of you, I feel like this person may have come from very humble beginnings, and, you know, they may have been, you know, successful in their adult life, and it's got to their head. It happens, you know. You know, when people kind of like come from humble backgrounds, they didn't have anything, and then they kind of make it, it goes to their head. So the next four cards we have are the Eight of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the King of Cups in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles. One second. Okay. So I feel like, you know, Spirit is saying that, you know, things kind of spiraled out of control very quickly. You just felt constantly rejected by this person. Always felt left out in the cold, possibly at the beginning not knowing why. You just saw a change in this person. It was just complete just change to you know, the person that you've known for so long, you know, whether you be married or in, you know, just even not married, just in a long-term commitment with this person. Okay, so it's things spiraled out of control pretty quickly here. Your person was very unemotional towards you. They played a lot of mind games, a lot of head games, gaslighting you. Um, Although this person still has emotions for you, deep emotions, they never let it show. They completely just turn around from this, you know, person that was your protector, somebody that was loving, somebody that went into the relationship, possibly even married you because they have a long-term vision. And then something happened, maybe, you know, this person got a promotion or a really good job, and yeah, I'm even seeing that somebody may have started out as like a, you know, somebody who was like a, you know, a big person, like, you know, fat, um, and they lost all that weight and they changed their hair, like something about them, they changed their not their physical makeup, but they changed a lot of things to them. Maybe even gotten tattoos, shaved their head, or if they're a woman, they changed their hair or something like that, which made them more attractive and it gave them that ego boost. You lost this person, unfortunately, from then. Okay, and I feel like, Cancer, some of you know that. So we have the Four of Pentacles, yeah. So what was once stable, I feel like, you know, this person just started to hold back a lot from you, all right? The security was gone. We have independently owned and operated. We have unrequited love. We have time to set new goals. So I feel like, you know, either you or your person, I feel like it may be a person has recently started their own business or has their own business, okay? Which, you know, they kind of manage everything all themselves. Maybe a little small business, but it's getting, you know, it's getting up there, you know, okay? It's doing very well. So, you know, they may have everything going for them, and this is why they feel like they can have anyone they want. So you've walked away from this unrequited love relationship. Um, I mean, you can see the cat, and normally the cat is kind of like, doesn't care. The dog is more over the cat, but, you know, the cat is so loving. Sorry, I know you can't see that. You know, and, you know, just picture this. I'm not saying that you're a dog or a cat. Please don't think that. But I'm just saying here the picture, what the picture depicts. Okay, um, you just kept putting all this effort and not receiving anything, and I feel like you lost this person. It went, the energy shifted, you know, within your marriage, within your relationship. The energy shifted in the relationship when this person kind of either maybe got their own business. I feel like they have a gym. Somebody has a gym, or somebody sells kind of like protein shakes or something like that. That's what I'm getting here. If that's going to resonate for someone out there. Whatever this person did, they got into shape. Okay, this person got into shape. They were completely different from how they looked before, and everybody was starting to idolize them. I feel like some of your friends were as well. Remember, we have a lot of people here. All right. So, you know, Spirit is telling you now, it's time. This time is for you now. It's time for you to release this person. It's time to set new goals for yourself, okay? Now, you may be kind of thinking, well, you know, it's not happening for me, you know. Like, how am I'm still trying to get over this, because I feel like you are. But, you know, I feel in time, it's kind of like Spirit is kind of going to push you towards, you know, getting out of this sad, lonely energy. Because some of you, I feel like you are very lonely. You know, some of you kind of want to, maybe you've moved somewhere where it's not near friends or family. Maybe you couldn't afford somewhere where it's close to, you know, people who you know, people who you live by, so your family and things like that. Or if that's not the situation, then, you know, I just feel like, you know, you just you have a lot of healing to do, and that's fine. So some of you, it was a past life relationship here. Maybe you had to go through these things in order to kind of release the past. You've known each other before. Some of you, you felt like this was your soulmate. You may have had past lives, but it wasn't necessarily your soulmate here. You know, you just thought that the two of you were going to be tied together forever. I mean, you know, everybody knows forever isn't forever, you know. But, you know, you thought that you were going to, you know, grow old together, to stand the test of time, you know, because it started out so great. We have new love here, and we have getting to know each other and flirt. So, although right now you're not staying very optimistic about your love life, can't think about anything else, you still have that one pentacle to give, but you know, it's kind of like you still want to give to this person, but your head is saying no, you need to move forward now. Okay. This person is never going to change. I feel, you know, in time, however long that takes for you, you will kind of open up again, but it is going to take time. It's going to take a long time for you, because I feel like there's a lot of healing to be done. There's a lot of healing for you to go through, because especially, you know, if you were in a long-term relationship, it's hard to, and I feel like some of you kind of don't trust anyone. Like, you don't trust anyone because you just feel like your heart is going to get torn again. And, you know, that's understandable. We have if you believe that you are worthy of love, you will find love in time with the right person. We have the next few weeks, and we have wait. So I don't feel like you're going to find anybody in the next few weeks. I don't see that at all, okay? But I just feel like there's something significant could be happening with you over the next few weeks. Maybe this is when your person, this past person, comes back towards you, and you know, you talk to them. Spirit's telling you to wait. Maybe hold faith, have faith. Have faith in your love life. So we have the answers you need are coming. It actually came out in reverse. We have nothing will come out of the situation. We have conclusions are within reach and step out of your comfort zone. So I feel, you know, with this nothing will come out of the situation, it's kind of like you still have that hope, you know, you still cling on to that pentacle, you still cling on to that person who you've loved, who you've nurtured, who you've had children by possibly, okay? But, and it's kind of like maybe you feel that something will come out of the situation, and possibly this is why you are waiting still for this person. you know, that's going to be for some of you out there have to go with the two different ways. Not everyone is just going to be like, okay, that's it. You know, there's still going to be people that are still going to be having hope, and you know, people will kind of just say, well, you know, I'm still going to keep hope, whatever so and so says, you know. So that's how some of you kind of feel. However, the answers you need are not going to come. All right. So you have to bear that in mind, that when you talk to this person, it could be within the next few weeks. You know, the answers that you want from this person, they're not going to be the answers that you want, okay? Or that you expect to hear. But it is going to come to a head, unfortunately. There are conclusions here. And some of you, it's kind of like you are going to be kind of sheltering yourself. You're going to be kind of isolating yourself, feeling very lonely. And it's going to be hard, but Spirit is telling you and wanting you, when you feel, you know, it's when you feel, you know, a bit better, when you kind of have, you know, are going through healing, and you kind of feel like you've reached a point where you can not necessarily go towards finding new love again, but you know, where you can kind of be happy, because I see somebody here that is not happy at all. Like you're missing your person dearly. However much they've hurt you, you still miss them and you still love them. And, you know, like I said, you still cling on to that hope. So we have the dragonfly, we have the butterfly, we have love, and we have the snake. So, you know, the dragonfly, yeah, things came to light, which they did, you know. You're kind of now having to adapt to possibly a new place. You're kind of having to adapt to what you know, what you, I mean, single life, okay? There we go. You're adapting to single life. Single mom, single father. All right. So there's a lot of adaptations here that you're going through right now, but it's also helping you heal. But you know, you're also healing at the same time. So there's a lot of things you're going through here right now. But we have the butterfly next. So you know, for some of you, this may go back towards childhood issues, possibly where you were abandoned. Maybe you came from a single parent household and either mom or dad walked out on a parent, or, you know, kind of just walked out on you, possibly just one day, you know, they never came back home. So it's kind of bringing all this up as well. I see some of you going for counselling. And some of you kind of saying, well, counselling doesn't work for me. Maybe I've done it in the past, but it doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for everyone. But I just feel like you're kind of isolating yourself right now. You're not interested in love. You're really not. You know, you've put in that unconditional love. You've put in everything to your marriage, to your long-term relationship, that, you know, you just, all you think about still is this person. But I feel, you know, Spirit wants you to practice self-love, you know. Have a passion for yourself. Put yourself first, okay? The snake is the other woman, okay? There was competition. This, you know, your person chose someone else over you. Somebody that they've been with for a hot minute over somebody that they've built a life with, okay? So there was definitely the other woman here. So, okay, so I'm going to finish now with an oracle, okay? I'm going to get this one. Oh, do you know what? We have two. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to give you these two, all right? I normally just pick one, but Spirit's saying no, stick with these two. So the first card that we have, I love these cards, they're so beautiful. We have Loyal Heart. The second card we have is a change in the wind. Okay. Some of you could be 35. Some of you with your person, maybe you were married for 8 years. Some of you, you know, 3 years, I don't know, something like that, or you're 35 right now. So number 35, a loyal heart. Okay. So I'm going to read the protection message here. Fear is leading the way into places you don't need to go. Most of what you fear at the moment is an illusion stemming from an old belief that isn't even true. Now is a time for courage. You will not be lost at sea. You will not watch everyone else get what you want while you are left alone and unloved. Oh, the drama of it all. False evidence appearing real is hovering over you. The more you dwell on fear, the more real it will become. Ask yourself, who in me is afraid? Love that part of you. Ask, is this true and real right now? The answer most likely is no. Give yourself a hug. It's okay to be scared. Courage must be summoned. In spirit of your fear, even when you're not feeling confident, spirit will always catch you. I feel like this message really resonates here for you, Cancer, because you do have a loyal heart. You're very loyal. You were very loyal in your long-term relationship here. And it's just kind of opening up again. Maybe you're seeing your friends, you know, or get married and things like that. And you've been through that if you were married, or, you know, you felt like you were almost married. You were maybe a couple that just didn't get married. You spent a lot of years together. Some of you could have been even 35 years. A very, very long time is what I'm picking up. And it's kind of like, can I open myself again? You know, can I open myself up to love? Yes, I need to heal, but I'm not sure I can do it. And I feel like in time, you know, spirit is always going to catch you, all right? But I just feel like right now you're very scared. You're not feeling the best. You're not feeling confident. But there will be a time, we don't know when, but there will be a time when you will step out of your comfort zone, where you will kind of start to see a change in the wind, you know, where you kind of see yourself evolving more, changing, healing, but it's going to take time, all right? We have a change in the wind, which is the last card. Again, I'm going to read the protection message. There are conditions brewing in your life you have no control over. Don't fight them. Change is inevitable and it's for the best, for the higher good. Even if the storm blows away the structures you think you've built your dreams on, all will turn out as it should. You will have a renewed clarity and strength to do something even better. Spirit is your ally, okay? So, you know, again, you know, that's just kind of spirit telling you there's nothing that you can do. I feel like, you know, this was kind of meant to be, meant to happen, which you're kind of saying, well, why would spirit, why would the universe, why would God be so evil to me? But I just feel like it's not that they're being evil. This person just wasn't for you. Yes, you may have shared past life with each other, but this is where it ended, okay, unfortunately, because there's something better, there's somebody else better out there for you. We don't know when that will be, but right now, you know, it's hard for you to see that, okay? It's hard for you to kind of be loyal and give your heart again to someone else. Is understandable, okay? But inevitably, there's nothing that, you know, you can do. We can't, we don't know if we could kind of clip and edit things, and maybe that would be fantastic, but we can't, so we just have to keep going with these changes. All right, and hope, and just kind of heal ourselves in it, and it's scary. I understand it's scary going to um possibly having your whole world change, or feeling like your whole world has changed in just a minute, just something so quickly. But change is good, all right? Change is good. So just remember that. All right, guys, that was a lovely reading. Well, I feel like towards the end, the healing and things, you'll feel better. In time, you will feel better, but nobody knows that time. I can't say a specific time. Oh, you're going to be fine in like 8 months, 8 years. Everybody's at their own stage. People. I'm talking to a lot of people here, so everybody's going through different things at different times. So maybe some of you, this hasn't even played out yet. Maybe, you're going through the drama with your person right now, and, this will unfold, okay? Or maybe it has happened and you're still healing. So, but I just feel like Spirit's telling you that, they want you to know that you are on the right path. There is a change. It is coming. It's inevitable. You can't, run away from it. But we just, hope that, I feel like it is going to be a good change, and a change that is needed, okay? So I thank you so much for watching. If this didn't resonate to you at all, you can always check my moon rising, your moon rising and Venus signs in my other videos as I upload them, okay, in your chart. And if it did resonate, I hope that it gave you some kind of, I hope it brought you peace and some healing as well. And I just wish you all the best in the future. All right. So if you haven't done already, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more content, more videos. And I'll hopefully see you for the August readings. Thanks again so much for watching. Thank you. Take care.